You're watching Boone TV News, Iowa's #1 high school news show.
Hello, fellow Toreadors. I am Janae Hoffman, and welcome to our weekly news show. Many students look up to Mr. McPartland, literally. Here's Rachel Ryan with more on the legend that is Jim McPartland.
Whether it's his unmistakably loud footsteps or booming voice, it's easy to find James McPartland here at Boone High. For 18 years, McPartland has been an important part in many students' lives, being both a teacher and a coach. I asked him why he started teaching and what he wants his students to take from his classes.
I decided to become a teacher because I had some experiences when I was in high school working with younger kids, coaching younger kids, and I really enjoyed that particular experience, and so I thought that teaching and coaching would be a good way to work with kids of various ages and try to make an impact on them. You know, the main thing is I want them to have an enjoyable experience, so hopefully they'll have taken something that we've taught them and put that to use somewhere in their life, and also to just say that they not just learned something but had an enjoyable experience, like class was fun, for example.
I asked a few students what they liked most about McPartland.
Jimmy McP is a funny guy.
I like Mr. McPartland and the way you can talk to him about anything, and he always gives you good advice and how he can always make you laugh.
This has been Rachel Ryan from Boone TV.
Junior Isidro Gonzalez is planning on living somewhere exotic next year. Here's Corbin Waffle with more on the story.
One of Boone High's own fellow students looks to head over to Europe next year. Junior Isidro Gonzalez plans to attend Italy as a foreign exchange student in his senior year.
I really wanted to experience the world from a different point of view. And Italy is a really cool country, and I just want to experience what life is like there and how I'm going to fit into their culture.
Isidro Gonzalez was given this opportunity from a place right here in Boone, Iowa.
The Rotary Club here in Boone, they set me up to go on this exchange. I went to a leadership conference called RILA during the summer last year, and I learned about the exchange program that they had, and I was just excited to go and have this opportunity.
Isidro is really excited for his trip, but still has some concerns in being an exchange student in Europe.
I really want to go everywhere I can in Europe because I might be able to go on a Euro tour to tour all the countries in Europe, and I'm concerned about not being able to be here for like my sister's events and not being able to be with my family or talk to them when I'm over there, but I know that I'll be able to converse with everyone and still keep in touch.
From Boone TV, this has been Corbin Waffle.
The spring sports season is upon us. Justin Elsner is here with a preview on the upcoming golf season.
The Boone golf team is ready to hit the greens this spring as they started practice this past Monday. Golf is a sport that takes precise accuracy. Senior Dalton Huseman has been practicing to perfect his swing since last August.
I played a lot of practice rounds with my friends and went to the range a lot, worked on my short game, so hopefully we can put 2 and 2 together and have a good run.
The season is looking very promising as they return most of their top 10 golfers from last season.
Well, we have 3 of the top 10 coming back in our conference, and we're looking to get first or second in our conference, and then we're looking to make a postseason run at the end of the season.
Junior Tanner Schminke, a top 3 golfer from last spring, is anxious for the season to start to get back in the swing of things.
I'm looking forward just to being on the course with my boys, and hopefully I can have some success throughout the season and into the postseason.
All of their hard work will be put to the test at their first meeting on April 5th in Bondurant. From Boone TV, I'm Justin Elsner.
Are you ready for some Toreador soccer? Here's Kurt Yeager with more on the upcoming boys and girls seasons.
As spring is kicking off, so are Toreador's soccer teams. Junior Braden Biersner is excited for his first season as a Boone soccer player.
It's my first year and I haven't really done soccer or played soccer before. It sounded fun. you always see on the news, like crazy soccer fans. So hoping to get the BHS crazies out here.
Coach Dow is excited to see how the boys team will do this season.
Very excited about the upcoming season. We've got a lot of potential with these boys coming up. They're going to step up into some leadership roles. Some of them have been practicing really hard. They play year-round. We have players that have even played in Europe now, so we are excited and pumped.
Like the boys, the girls are also looking to improve this season. Tiffany Stotts explains what they are looking to improve on.
I'm excited to see how much our team has improved from last year because we got a lot of returning talent. I think our team will do a lot better with basic skill work.
Coach Mann is excited to have many returning players from last year and is looking to improve from last season.
I'm really excited. We got a lot of girls coming back from last year's team, so we should have a lot more experience. I just think, like I said, our experience coming back, the girls have played with each other a little bit, and we'll have a little more team chemistry than we had last year, and they'll be able to work together from the get-go a lot better than we have in the past.
As soccer is kicking off, I am heading out. This has been Kurt Yeager from Boone TV.
Two guys in a movie were in the mood for a horror mystery this week. Here's our favorite movie watchers with a review on 10 Cloverfield Lane.
They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night.
What's up, BHS? Kurt and I are back as two guys in a movie delved into the newest film in the Cloverfield series, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
With lots of drama and over-the-top scenarios, this movie put us on the edge of our seats.
Set in the very same world as the original Cloverfield movie, a woman named Michelle is driving on a normal night when she is hit by a car. Waking up chained in a bunker of Howard, played by John Goodman, she must become accustomed to a new life after he tells her that the world is full of toxic air and has been attacked. When Michelle becomes adjusted to her new life, she finds clues that make it seem as the world outside isn't exactly as Howard tells it. And Howard isn't who he says he is either. Michelle and other bunker resident Emmett now must get out while they can. 10 Cloverfield Lane was a very solid film and was extremely tense and dramatic.
Tanner and I agreed on 8.5 goats out of 10.
Pros of 10 Cloverfield Lane included fantastic acting and emotion from the main characters. It was creepy and suspenseful throughout, and it did a great job of following up on the first Cloverfield film.
Cons of this film were that the pacing was slow at times, and the one setting made it feel a little bland at parts.
The one thing that I enjoyed most about the flick was that it had a different view from a normal horror film. The view from the aftermath and how it affects people worked incredibly well.
Also, John Goodman's main character and antagonist brought a whole lot of life to the movie and was a star. This has been Two Guys in a Movie delivering our review of 10 Cloverfield Lane.
And if you decide to see it, we guarantee it will have you on the edge of your seats.
No! No, no! No! Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
Alex Carey is back from spring break with a lowdown on what's trending.
Howdy, y'all! My name's Alex Carey, and this here's What's Trending. After the first round of the NCAA tournament, the state of Iowa was lit over its basketball teams. Iowa State won decisively over Iona. Iowa won on a dramatic last-second tip to beat Temple, but none more dramatic than UNI's last-second shot.
Jesperson, half-court heave for the win! Jesperson knows it!
Kaboom! But the second round proved to be too much for the underdog state. While Iowa State handled potential Cinderella Little Rock, Iowa got dominated by Villanova, and UNI lost to Texas A&M in an absolute heartbreaker, being the only team in NCAA history to blow a 12-point lead in the last minute of the game. After such a promising start, only one team remains. And now, here are 5 items trending in 10 seconds. Allegiant was released to poor reviews, no school Friday, superheroes are everywhere, March Madness, and Bill Murray is still really sad. That's it for this week. Please check back next week for what's trending. I'm out.
Thank you for watching this week's news show. Check back next week for the latest at BHS. In the meantime, you can watch and read all of our stories at BooneTV.com. Have a great weekend, Boone High!